Good afternoon and welcome to the Midday News. Here's what we have in the bulletin. 37 Haitians who entered Jamaica illegally should know their fate soon. Don't panic. Don't panic. Health Minister assures Jamaicans in light of possible COVID-19 threat. And later in sports, GFF president to be challenged at upcoming elections. Thank you for joining us. I'm Shamela Pullen. Here are the details. Head of the Portland Police, Superintendent Lloyd Darby, now awaits a report from interviews conducted on Haitians who came into the country illegally earlier this week. Superintendent Darby gave the update at the Portland Municipal Corporation's monthly meeting on Thursday. Kirk Wright reports.
37 Haitian nationals entered Jamaica's shores earlier this week. They're now being housed at a facility in St. Mary until investigations are completed. Head of the Portland Police, Superintendent Lloyd Darby, says the foreigners should know their fate soon as the interviews are almost complete.
CTOC also did interviews and they are finished with the interviews. I still await the message from CTOC to see if there's anybody among the group that is of national security interest, whether in Jamaica or in their home country of Haiti.
When the Haitians arrived Monday, residents in Portland assisted them with food and water. While commending the gesture, Superintendent Darby says it's not recommended.
Persons among the group who might be armed, because we all know of the guns for drug trade that has existed between Haiti and Jamaica for decades, and also the possibility of the risk of infectious diseases, so they should properly mask themselves if they are interacting with them before the authorities reach.
This was endorsed by Medical Officer of Health for the parish, Dr. Sharon Lewis. Dr. Lewis said some of the nationals were tested for malaria and COVID-19 because of the symptoms they displayed.
Some of them had mild to moderate dehydration and other conditions. Those with respiratory symptoms were all tested for COVID-19. And we are glad to say that all 10 results were negative, and we received those results on the 11th of July. After the completion of their medical checks, they were transported on the night of the 10th, the same day that they arrived, to St. Mary, and there they will continue to be monitored and treated by the health team of that parish. I'm happy to report as well that all 37 of them have since returned negative malaria results.
Kirk Wright, TVJ News.
Meanwhile, Superintendent Darby says crime is still on the rise in Portland. He says areas such as murders, robberies and break-ins continue to be of concern.
Murders, we have had 8 murders.
And we apologize for that technical glitch. 660 pounds of ganja were found in Ferry Hill, Portland, Thursday night. Acting on intelligence, a joint police military team carried out a search in bushes for illegal drugs when bags were found hidden under sheets of zinc. The bags were examined and vegetable matter resembling ganja was found. No one was arrested. The investigation continues. A person of interest was taken in for questioning during a joint operation at Spring Park in Black River, St. Elizabeth this morning. Head of the St. Elizabeth Police Superintendent Coleridge Mento says the operation is geared towards finding persons of interest and illegal firearms. The operation started at 4:30. A 4-year-old boy who was seen in a recent viral video being verbally abused allegedly by his father is now in state care. In the video, the boy was seen crying while a man is heard threatening to kill him. The Child Protection and Family Services Agency has condemned the incident. It also urges Jamaicans to report child abuse cases instead of sharing them. Reports of child abuse can be made through WhatsApp or text messages at 876-876-2882. An email can also be sent to childreport@childprotection.gov.gm. It's time for a break. Stay with us. More stories when we return. And before we go, we apologize for the technical issues we had in the local segment of the newscast. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.